Shut up, Julian. Okay,
But
let's
that's
begin.
That's what you should say.
Huh?
That's what you should say, okay?
What should I say?
You should be like, so we've been talking about Infinity War.
So we've been talking about Infinity War and stuff, and I just wanted to talk about the gems, and yeah, Julian, what are we talking about?
Okay, well, we're talking about the gauntlet too. Don't forget that. That's very important. So there's like 6 Infinity Gems. And each one.
I don't think that was a proper introduction.
Pardon?
That wasn't a proper introduction, man.
That wasn't?
Guys, interesting fact. The Watchers are 25 feet. So...
No, just cut all of that. Just
ladies.
Cut that. No, cut that right now. Just, no. Okay, how about we go into Thanos more?
No, we should begin like...
No, but we can begin with Thanos.
Everyone's talking about these Infinity Gems, but what do they do?
No, stop. Listen, this is the better one. We can be talking about Thanos, right? We're talking about Infinity War and all this, so we got to talk about the main villain, Thanos, and then we'll say Thanos is most well known for holding the Infinity Gauntlet with the Infinity Gems, and then we'll talk about all that, and we'll say he is equal to the power of a god. Like a god, like the Living Tribunal, who has basically omnipotence and reality warping. The one above all, the one above all has more power than anyone. And then we have the Beyonder, and then we have the Watchers that are not really gods, but they're pretty cool. And then we got Galactus, who's pretty cool because he eats planets. And finally, there's Dormammu, who is just a king of a realm.
Okay, thanks for the preview, Julian. Let's begin by talking about the Infinity Gems.
Why not Thanos?
No, dude, because...
No, but Thanos, man.
Okay, Thanos has Infinity Gems. Okay, that's...
No, but Thanos is most well known for having the gems, right? Anyway, he was born on the planet Titan, which isn't really a planet.
Wait, was he the only one? Was he the only one there, or...?
No, he was... Well, there were other ones there, because he was actually, given birth to by a mother, but over there, it's actually not a planet, it's Saturn's moon. Like, it's in our solar system.
He was born in our solar system?
Yeah, it's, Saturn, the planet. Saturn.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
It's Saturn's moon.
Yeah, I know, I searched it up.
And then, he was born there, but he actually had a defect. Like, he was, born quite differently, so he turned out purple instead of, like, kind of peach color, like, white people. So...
Wait, were his parents human?
No, I don't think so. No. Right? No. No, man. His race is called the Eternals, I think. What the hell is this? I don't know about this. But no, they're not human, I don't think. Because I don't think human can live on,
his parents were like white dudes.
Yeah, I know, they were white, and then he was named Thanos, that's his real name. And they were gonna try to kill him at birth because they thought he was like the devil or something.
I mean, they should have.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. And then he just became obsessed with death itself.
But why?
I don't know. He became a teenager, man.
It's pretty sad stuff. And
he got into black goth and all that stuff.
But then why would he go after the gems? They're pretty colorful stuff, man.
Sure, okay. There's actually... Sorry, go on.
When he got over that phase, he just he just made a 180 turn, and he's like, I like rainbow stones now.
Well... No, not really, because, yes, as colorful and as happy as they look, they are one of the most dangerous things in all of the Marvel Universe. We have the Soul Gem, which was actually the first gem I think to be seen, and that was contained by Adam Warlock.
Who's Adam Warlock again?
Adam Warlock is oh man, okay, like let's check this out, man. There we go. We're gonna read all about Adam Warlock.
He's just a dude. Oh wait, he was fantastic.
He's artificially created. He's an artificially created human, and he was just around. So, but he was made with the Soul Stone in his head.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Vision is with the Mind Gem.
Yeah, he's kind of like Vision, but like out of flesh. Powerful. Out of flesh.
Yeah, but he's more powerful.
Yeah.
Because this guy has, like, superpowers, man. Like, Vision's just a robot. This guy, he's, like, superpowered.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Humans are stronger.
Yeah, so the Soul Gem can literally trap people's souls into it. And it is the only gem that has sentience, also known as it knows that it's, like, a gem. It knows what it is. It's, like, it can think.
So is he, like, Deadpool?
No. But it just wants souls. Like, it like, eats souls.
So is he a good guy or a bad guy?
Oh, are we talking about the Soul Gem or the...
Warlock.
Or the Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock is a hero.
He's a superhero.
Sure. But, yeah. Yeah, he is a hero. And he has a lot of powers. He can, like, fly around like all the other superheroes. He has superhuman strength, speed, durability, flight, energy manipulation, matter manipulation. He's an expert in magic. He's Superman, basically.
Yeah. There's a lot of variations of Superman. Like, Hyperion is like Superman, too.
Yeah. Sentry is kind of like Superman, too.
Yeah. Except Sentry is Jesus Superman.
Yeah, Sentry's kind of weird, though.
He's the handsome... Dude, he's the handsome man.
I'm pretty sure Sentry has mental issues.
He's the handsome man, Julian. Okay. Who wouldn't be mental if you were Jesus?
Yeah, fair enough.
And had, like, a shadow dude. Yeah, anyways.
The next one we have is, let's see here, we have the Mind Gem. That's pretty self-explanatory. You can control people's minds.
For the Mind Gem, do you need to know... Do you need to, like... Can you mind control anything that has a mind?
I think so. Like...
Even cows? I mean...
Yeah,
of course, yeah, whatever. Let's just continue.
Yeah, it can... I'm not sure if it can control robots, though.
Yeah, so that's kind of a down.
Probably.
What a Vision? He has the Mind Stone.
Yeah, that's the thing. He has the Mind Stone himself, so I'm not really sure if he can get...
I think, I think this gem is the coolest in my opinion.
I don't. No. I think the yellow one's the best.
Yeah? Well...
Okay, next we have...
shit! I shouldn't have done that. Whatever.
After the Mind Gem and the Soul Gem, we have the Space Gem that we both agree is pretty lame. You just teleport.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of superheroes can do that. Is that all? Like, I feel like that's kind of underwhelming.
I'm pretty sure that all it does is you can just teleport around.
I'm pretty sure it can teleport you to, like, different place, like...
It can teleport you to anywhere you choose. Like, it's not like how Nightcrawler is, how, like, he needs to see where he's teleporting. The Space Gem can teleport you anywhere. And you can teleport people there, too. So you can say, hey, I want this guy to go into the deep, far reaches of space so he can no longer breathe. I'm gonna kill him. You can do that.
It doesn't look... I feel like it should be, like, an artifact on its own, because, like, its power doesn't really have a lot to do with... I mean, it kind of does have to do with the Infinity Gems, but, like...
Yeah, it's kind of... It's fine. It's like, not that
fine
cool.
level. It's not...
Next we have...
Wait.
Controlled by it. Next up, we have the Power Gem, which is, it's just boring. It just gives you
power!
Yeah, it's red, so,
Yeah. What kind of power? Physical power?
It can give you physical power. It just can make a whole world explode if it really wants to. It can do anything. It can do anything involved with power.
You can't say it's the most powerful gem. Let's move on.
Of course, it's the most powerful gem.
Yeah.
It's literally called the power gem. Next up, we have the time gem that I think is pretty cool.
The time gem?
That's not my favorite gem, but I think it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool gem.
It can just turn back time to the good old days, or it can go forward.
Yeah.
You know. And last, but definitely.
Wait, who has the time gem?
The time gem. Finally, we have the reality stone. The reality stone is my favorite stone because it can do anything. Yeah, that's right, Dominic. It can do anything. It can change all of reality to whatever it wants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's kind of fake. So it's like.
No, it's not fake. It's real. Like, you know what happened? You know what happened one time? Like, this is what you can do with this stone. If you only had that stone and you had the gauntlet or something, you could say, hey, in this reality, this whole infinity gauntlet had every gem, and then you'd have all the gems, and then nothing would change. Because that's the reality, man.
Nah, it feels kind of fake, though.
I know, but that's why it's the most powerful.
I feel like the only people would want this gem is, like, lonely people.
Well,
it's like you to me.
No. The Mind Stone is the thing that lonely people would want.
No, but we both.
Okay, anyway.
Dude, Captain Marvel has it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Dude, the Collector has it in the MCU.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So when you have all of them, and you have the Infinity Gauntlet, when you have all of them put together, all 6 stones, there are also I must say this also, there are also 2 more gems.
Yeah?
Well, actually, there's 1 more. I think there's 2 more, actually. There is the Ego, or the Rhythm gem, that is a real thing, but it turned out to be a ruse by Loki.
I mean, sounds like something Loki would just make up.
Yeah, he made it up.
And what did it do?
I have no idea.
Dude,
I have no idea.
I ain't got no rhythm.
Yeah. It's from Phineas and Ferb, guys. And there's also the last stone, which is called the Death Stone. Don't ask questions.
Is that a real thing? Is that like
that's a thing? That's a real thing, but it's not in Earth 616.
I'm gonna search this up. Death Stone. I mean, it sounds like it would be one of the stones because death is something that happens to almost everybody.
It's a real thing, but Thanos doesn't.
Oh, it was created using the Reality Stone.
Oh, really?
It was by A1. It was created by Nova. Who's this?
Oh, really? Nova?
It was like a female Black Nova.
Oh, that's okay. Just no response there. So yeah, there are actually 8 gems, but the main primary gems are the Time Stone, the Space Stone, the Mind Stone, the Reality Stone, the Time Stone, and the Power Stone. And then when you put them all together in the Infinity Gauntlet, those 6 stones, you have practical omnipotence, and you have the power equal to a god.
Yes. That's why the Purple Man wants it.
Oh yeah, purple egg, that's all he's after, guys.
Who are the gods in Marvel? Let's name some examples.
Okay, so we have the Living Tribunal, which he's not really a god, but he has like some godly powers. He has reality warping. He has near
what does reality warping mean? Sorry to interrupt.
Right, he can warp reality. He basically has the reality stone without having the reality stone.
Oh, yeah.
It's insane. So this guy is kind of like God, but he isn't God. His powers and ability. So, Thanos wielding the Infinity Gauntlet was said to be ranked the highest power in the Marvel Universe, but they've said that it's equal to the Tribunal's power.
Yeah. So that means the Living Tribunal is... No, okay, so I think the Living Tribunal, like, from what I'm reading, I think he's just like a butler to the one above all. The one above all was his creator. Like it says.
Yeah, but the one above all created everything.
But I think he was like, Iron Man has his, what is Vision? What was Vision again? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I don't.
You mean British Ultron?
Yeah, British Ultron. What was his name when he was the butler of Iron Man?
Jarvis, but in the comics. Wait, I'm gonna correct you for something. In the comics, Jarvis is not Vision. In the comics, Jarvis is an actual butler. He's a physical person, and Vision was created by Ultron, and Ultron in the comics was created by Ant-Man or Hank Pym.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, not by Iron Man.
He is like the one above all's Jarvis. Because he looks kind of like a guardian. It doesn't really say what is his duty.
Yeah, but he's been killed, so...
Oh, the Tribunal may also act to prevent overwhelming imbalance. So he's basically just like a guardian kind of guy, He balances things in the universe.
He was also killed by the Beyonders, apparently.
And then Adam Warlock replaced him. Dude,
what?
Adam Warlock replaced him. And Adam Warlock once possessed the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yes, I do know that. After Thanos had been beaten by the Avengers and everyone in the Marvel Universe, Adam Warlock said, "Screw this, you know what, that's mine now. I'm going to take that Infinity Gauntlet for myself and I'm going to leave." And a very common question is, how the hell can that gauntlet fit on Thanos and then fit on Adam Warlock?
Dude, it's a magical gauntlet. Do you even need to ask that question?
It actually shrinks or grows to its wearer.
Yeah, it's a magical gauntlet. Like, at that point, why would you be at a point where you have freaking gems that lets you, destroy galaxies with the touch of your freaking finger and, control everything, and now you're a god? Why does it matter that the gauntlet used to hold all those gems together can't fit on your hand? You can...
That would kind of suck, man.
You can make that happen, dude, okay? Just calm your tits.
You have the reality stone. Yeah. Anyway, so apparently...
It's I have all of the gems and the gauntlet, but doesn't fit on my hand. Better give it to my fat-ass brother when he grows up.
Thanos actually has a brother?
Yeah, I saw it.
Star Fox.
Star Fox?
Yeah.
What does he do?
I have no idea.
Dude, he sounds like a character.
Yeah, so apparently the Living Tribunal was actually killed by some people called the Beyonders. I don't know much about them.
I think I've heard of them. Yeah, Star Fox is a white dude, and he looks like a fox. He looks British.
Hey, so we were talking kind of about the Beyond.
Why is She-Hulk here?
Because him and She-Hulk had a thing going.
Dude, I don't like this.
Well, okay, next up we have the Beyonder himself. We were talking about the Beyonders. That kind of sounds similar to Beyonder. And,
Whoa, nice connection you did there, man.
Right? I know, man. He's actually part of the Beyonders.
Yeah. Ooh. Dude, his aliases, he's Frank. His name is Frank. Dude, I pretend nothing. I am supreme in my native realm. I was the universe.
That is great. Okay, let's see what this is. So, actually, there's a very, well-known story called Secret Wars.
Yeah.
Where they forced like Marvel characters to fight each other or something like that.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then the Beyonder himself was actually the creator of it.
Oh yeah.
And
does he have any stones, or is he just naturally overpowered?
He's just naturally like that. He abilities. He has nigh omnipotence, so that is also the exact power that Thanos has.
Yeah. Wait, what is 9? Yeah, but only Thanos can only get that if he has the gems. This guy just has it.
No. This guy just has it. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Nigh omnipotence basically means power that is equal to a god.
Yeah.
He also had omnipresence within the Beyond realm, but that was pre-retcon. That a retcon is something where they change the thing that happened before, and then after the retcon, he just had reality warping.
Yeah.
After that, which the Beyonder is really strong, but you know, we also got these people that like watching over these kind of guys. We got the Watchers.
Yeah, the Watchers.
And they are not actually supposed to interact with human life.
I don't know what they do. They're just like, they don't add to anything.
They have a lot of abilities, man. Like, look at this. They have superhuman strength, intellect, stamina, durability, and longevity, energy, and molecular manipulation, psionic powers, and teleportation. They basically have the Infinity Gauntlet's powers.
Yeah, but then they don't use it, except for the Rogue Watcher.
Yeah, who is, what's his name? It's Aaron.
Yeah.
Because that's a scary guy's name.
He's a Fantastic Four villain.
Yes, and the Watchers are from the Fantastic Four and all that. But the most famous Watcher is actually Uatu.
What? Yeah.
Uatu.
Did he help people? Because...
Well...
Why does it matter about their names if they don't do shit?
Well, Uatu is the one and only Watcher that I think actually interacted with human life, and this guy would actually stand on Earth's moon and just watch us.
Yeah, he cared, man.
And then he got killed.
He cared.
Alright, yeah, but then he got killed.
Dude, it's pretty sad stuff.
And then Nick Fury cut his eye out or some crap, and then
replaced it with his own dude.
I don't even know what happened.
And then he was like, I am the king now.
No, then Original Sin happened.
Yeah, well, I don't even know what that is.
Original Sin is like, Uatu can see everything, right? And then he found out about the things that the Marvel characters did to each other, and then when everyone else found out, then there was a big fight, because it was revealed that Iron Man actually kind of supported Hulk becoming the Hulk, and I don't know, some other stuff happened, and then all this and that, and now Uatu is dead, so R.I.P. Uatu.
Yeah. Well, talking about the Watchers, like the power to like know everything and like that, kind of.
Yeah,
it's kind of the same thing as Deadpool.
There's actually a Watcher that is a Deadpool Watcher.
When you're talking about the most powerful superheroes, you have to mention the superhero that literally killed everybody. Well, he's not really a superhero. The most powerful beings in Marvel. You have to mention the being that literally killed everybody in the comic once. But I don't think there's too much to mention about him because he's a joke character, so maybe we should just move on.
Well, yeah, whatever about him. Next up, we got someone who, you know, has a lot of power, but not as much as a god, who is technically kind of like a king of his own realm. We have Dormammu, who is famously is a Doctor Strange villain. His powers are like mystic energy manipulation. He's super strong. He's immortal. He has teleportation.
What is his backstory?
Pardon?
Dude, what is his backstory?
He has magic, and then he's mastery of dark magic, and all this and that.
Dude, he was just that skull, man. He's the OG burning skull.
He's the OG Ghost Rider. Yes, confirmed.
He
You know, when I was little, I actually thought he was Ghost Rider.
dude, Dormammu. He's like
Dormammu.
buff Ghost Rider though. He's like buff purple Ghost Rider.
He's pretty cool though. He's like really cool.
Dude, he can probably create his own Infinity Stones called the Dark Infinity Stones.
Well, okay, you know what? Just kill yourself.
The dark arts, practicing who knows what.
Actually, he's not actually only he's not the only person in his race. Like, he has a race, and they are called the Faltine. Search it up.
The Faltine? How do you search? How do you?
Faltine. The Faltine.
Faltine?
The Faltine.
Oh, but is he like the most powerful Faltine?
Well, no, but he owns his own.
Oh, the
realm.
Faltine Cinifer.
But he owns his own realm. I don't even know what it's called. It's called the Dark Realm or some crap like that. The what is it called?
He has a brother named Umar. Oh no, that's a sister. And she's kind of hot.
Oh, the Dark Dimension. Yeah, the Dark Dimension.
Is she hot? I don't know.
Well, Doctor Strange is in love with her, so I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah.
I think he is. It's either his sister or his daughter. I'm pretty sure sister.
That must be kind of awkward. Like
it is right, having your greatest enemy's sister as your love interest. Whatever. So that's
dude,
Dormammu.
look at why does she look Asian?
I don't know.
Why isn't she a burning skull like everyone else in the Faltine?
She isn't. Now, fair enough. He's pretty strong, right? Dormammu is pretty strong, right, man?
Yeah.
But he owns a realm, and a realm is kind of boring because it's just a realm. But what if you could eat realms? Wouldn't that be super good?
Dude.
What if you could eat worlds?
Dude.
Yeah, well, there is a guy like that. His name, little guy. He's not that tall. His name is Galactus. How tall is he, Dominic? Search it up right now.
Dude, he's like taller than taller than freaking the dude.
He's taller than everyone, man. He eats planets. He just doesn't care, man. He just does whatever the hell he wants. His powers are cosmic awareness via power cosmic. He has total manipulation of energy and matter to achieve almost any effect, and he is the strongest one. He is the strongest one that can have. He is the strongest thing that has the power of the power cosmic.
Dude, wait.
Well, actually, probably the one above all probably has it, but he's really strong with it. To me, he feels kind of dumb. Like, he just goes up and, like, eats. He's like, oh, I'm gonna eat you. And then he gets beaten and he just gets beaten by freaking Ghost Rider. And then he's like, oh, I'm going back now, guys. Oh, right. That does remind me of something. Ghost Rider, was actually, like, Ghost Rider, you know the Punisher, right? Frank Castle?
Dude, you know, yeah, Frank. Oh yeah, that thing.
He became Ghost Rider.
That's a cool Ghost Rider. I'm pretty sure.
And then he became a Herald of Galactus. Oh, wait, Doms, I gotta go for about like
minute.
No, Doms, I gotta go for a minute. So right now, you're gonna have to entertain them with your love for whatever. Okay, man?
Guys, okay. You know what I found out? Galactus is taller than Fabio. You know what this means? I think they should write more novels about this guy. Look at him. He's a pretty tall guy. Fabio is a pretty tall guy. I think Galactus just needs to get some long hair, take that mask off his face, and he can really make a change in this world. Really entertain some housewives, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah.
I'm back, baby!
Yeah.
How was that, Dominic? I usually entertain them, god damn it. Now you got to entertain them. How was that, man?
Dude, I was just talking about Fabio.
Oh, what the hell's that?
Dude, you don't know what Fabio is?
Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'll listen to the podcast later. Just
dude,
continue.
search up Fabio. Actually...
No, Dominic, I'm making scrambled eggs right now, okay?
You're always making freaking food. Jeez, Julian, start.
Dominic, I like food, okay? I like my, what are they called? My, cupcakes that I no longer have any sugar or, flour for. So, RIP cupcakes during a podcast. But don't worry, I have now learned how to make scrambled eggs.
Oh, jeez, Julian, you're a cool guy, aren't you, dude?
I sure am. So, who are we talking about? Galactus, right?
Yeah.
How tall is he?
I don't know, it doesn't say.
Wait, it should. Search up how tall is Galactus.
Dude, he is taller than Fabio, though.
Well, I don't. Oh my god. Okay, just stop referencing Fabio.
Dude, I can't.
That's
just kidding, dude. Don't worry, dude. He's taller than the Watchers.
Of course he is.
28. What is that? 28. Why don't they just say the measurement? Why do they have to like put like dots on top? I can't read that, guys. I'm not freaking American.
Yeah, Doms isn't cool, guys. Confirmed.
Dude.
Okay, how tall is he?
I don't know. He's like 20. He's way taller than. He's pretty freaking tall, okay, guys? I don't think we need to say how tall he is.
We need to learn how tall he is. For the podcast, Doms. We won't get it. We'll be demonetized if we don't find this.
Oh, I don't think we don't even get paid for this, dude. This is why we don't make videos.
We need 40,000 million watch hours to get paid. So this is important. If we stretch this video out long enough.
But nobody's gonna watch it, dude. He's 10 feet.
He's what? How many feet?
It says he's 10 feet when he is greatly in need of life-giving energy. So his shortest is 10 feet.
That's so small.
That's not pretty. That's not short.
That's short. That's tiny. That's like Hulk. Okay, how about when he had a good breakfast?
Dude, 28 feet.
That's what the hell? I thought he was huge.
Dude, he can become huge though.
No, he can't.
He can become huge. I think that's an ability or something.
I'm pretty sure he just becomes huge when he's well fed, man. When his mama gives him good food.
28 feet isn't even that high. Like, why does it say 28 feet here?
Like, that's not.
But that's taller than Fabio, dude.
Okay, who is Fabio?
Dude, look, you will instantly recognize this guy from like your mom's like love novels or something. Dude, he's like the guy who's like always shirtless in those like romantic novels or whatever.
Well, he's Italian like I am, so I don't even know, man. Okay, we're not gonna talk about Fabio anymore. That's it. That's too much Fabio.
Dude, he's in Mr. Romance.
Oh my god, what the hell? Oh my god, is that Tommy Wiseau?
Dude, no, it isn't Tommy. No, it isn't Tommy Wiseau.
That's too bad. Okay, so we finished Galactus, and finally, the strongest being in all of Marvel.
The one
above. Oh! That was good. I think that was the best. That should have been the intro.
Yeah.
That really should have been the intro. Yeah, the one above all is the strongest being in all of Marvel.
Dude, he's so strong. You can't even say he's strong, man. You can't even say he's strong. He
basically has every power.
Dude, he's beyond strong, okay?
He's beyond the beyonders, man.
Yeah. Dude. It's like saying,
don't you dare reference Fabio.
It's like looking Wait, I can't really find an analogy for this. It's like reading a romance novel.
Oh, shut up! No.
And then you say that guy, and then you see Fabio, and then you say, well, that's a nice cover. No, he's beyond that.
Okay, you know what? I don't even care, guys. You know what? That's
no homo, guys. Okay.
That's Fabio for you.
No.
That's Fabio.
Yeah.
Dominic, edit Fabio. Every time we say Fabio, edit 10 Fabios. Just edit goddamn Fabio everywhere.
Fabio?
Fabio should be everywhere. Every time I say Fabio, you have to edit Fabio. Okay, man?
Dude, I'll edit Fabio when I say Fabio. Okay, how about that?
Oh my god. We'll have so many Fabios on the screen. By the end of this, there'll just be too many.
Yes.
Okay, so basically, yeah, that's.
Oh, there's this other. There's so many. Like when I search up strongest, there's so many of these like weird looking ones.
Yeah, man, that's that. Okay, here we go. Gonna make the scrambled eggs.
Nobody gives a shit. Okay, let's talk. I mean, Julian, you can make your eggs, man. I'm not a mean person.
Really? You're not?
I'm a pretty nice guy, Julian.
Oh shoot! I forgot the spatula. Where's the spatula?
Okay, dude. Let's talk about the one above all.
Well, what about him? He has every power in the world. Times 2, times 10, times 9.
Dude, yeah. So basically, there isn't a lot of information about him. Just think of him as God.
He is God.
Yeah.
I found my spatula, Dominic. Don't worry, guys. You guys no longer have to worry.
He created everything. He looks like a nice guy, you know. He looks like... You know what he looks like?
He doesn't look like a nice guy.
He looks like... You know, he looks like one of those I Hate Everything fan arts.
You know, I Hate Everything is pretty good, man. Watch us get demonetized. Just for saying another YouTuber.
And that his only weapon is love? What is this? In the wiki it says, when the pregnant Susan Storm feared for her husband's possible death at the hands of the all-powerful Silver Surfer, Uatu the Watcher tells her that there is only one being that is truly all-powerful. And that his only weapon is love. Dude, one above all, his only weapon is love, okay?
Oh my god, what the hell?
Confirmed, guys.
I quit podcasting.
Dude, the one above... Dude, why don't you... Dude, this guy... Why do you think that's a bad thing, dude? He just wants to love, okay? That's why he created everything.
He doesn't love. Because if he loved, he wouldn't let Thanos kill everyone. The one above all is a dummy.
Dude, Thanos and Adam Warlock met the one above all together.
I know they did, man.
And then they were just like, yeah. And then
they were just like, noise. And then they realized that this guy was there.
And then Thanos was like, wait a minute, I want to be the strongest. And he's like,
no.
It's fun while it lasted, Thanos.
Then he kills him.
Yeah. No. He only killed him because he loved him. He doesn't want Thanos to live a life knowing that he can't ever be the strongest person.
Did you know Thanos is actually obsessed with love?
Dude, I know. That's why he made Deadpool live forever, because he wants to be in love with death.
Yeah, actually, Deadpool, his immortality, why Deadpool can't die is not because of his healing factor, but because of Thanos placed a curse on him.
Yeah, and that curse was just so that Deadpool couldn't meet with his true love, death.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know. She's okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's good for long term, you know. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know what they see in her. She's just a chick that you can, bang after you die.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Ooh, that's a good egg, dude. Wow, this looks good, man.
Dude, the one above all is omnipotent, omnificent, omnipresent.
Omnipotent. Dominic, say it with me. All.
Dude, how about who? Okay, how about we just talk with the Asgard gods now?
Okay, the Asgard gods are lame.
Are shit. Okay, so basically, guys,
they're not even gods.
They're not even gods. They're kind of gods. They're not really. Like Odin, like he's supposed to be so powerful. Like in the movie, he was like Thor. Thor was like, "Oh, I'm not as strong as you," and he's like, "You're right. You're stronger." And then
it just became an epileptic seizure.
Yeah, but then it turns out Thor can be destroyed by a friggin' normal dude in an iron outfit. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. Frickin' Thor Buster can beat the hell out of him.
Yeah.
And that is why Thor is one of the lamest superheroes that can be called a god.
Yeah, he should be so much better, dude.
He should.
I'm pretty sure Hulk is like one of the strongest dudes, but I mean, Hulk is one of the strongest dudes. Like this list doesn't have Hulk, so I mean that's kind of stupid.
Well, Hulk isn't a god. He's just strong.
Yeah, Hulk is like, what is it? Like he as what is his name? The green dude, Black. Maestro, like dude that got like oofed by 2099.
Yeah.
Like he conquered his own freaking realm.
Well, Maestro isn't technically Hulk. He is in a way, but he isn't in another way because that is a different Hulk that went insane, power crazy, and just wanted everything.
But that was still kind of Hulk, Julian. Okay, just calm down. We'll just call him Maestro, okay? And there's also World War Hulk, where Hulk became like he just exploded in green, and everyone was just dying. You know.
In World War Hulk, I think that Hulk isn't. That's not like that's what the hell is going on, man. Like because he literally punched a planet so hard that it exploded.
Yeah. So
that's impossible.
And he's like a mini dude, so he's basically like he has the strength. He's like Ant-Man, but for Galactus. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean,
did you know Ant-Man is actually super strong? When he's small, he's stronger than he is when he's big.
I mean, yeah.
Because when you're smaller, you have a higher density, and then basically a punch is like a bullet times 10.
Yeah. Like I'm pretty sure if he really tried to punch with the strength of like a normal human arm into my skull, he would like pierce that shit right through, or use like his like fingernail or something, like that would just go through like the world's sharpest needle or some shit like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's also a bunch of. No, you go, Julian. Okay, these are so fucking awesome.
Go, Dominic.
Dude, there's also like really buff mutants, but should we include them? Let's name some really buff mutants.
Apocalypse.
Yeah, he was kind of a god, but not really. So I don't think he's a god.
He was considered a god at his time.
What is his ability? He was
I'm not sure what his abilities are. Man, these eggs are looking good, man. Dude. You gotta see these eggs, man.
Oh my god, my fucking god.
These are like good, man.
Oh my god.
If you guys are ever hungry and you don't know how to cook, just watch YouTube. You'll learn how to cook.
Dude, we should watch a video. We should do a video review on how to basic face review. Did you watch that yet?
I didn't, and I don't know who How to Basic is.
Dude, you suck, Julian. I'm
gonna get killed in the comments, but I don't know who he is.
Nobody even comments.
I guarantee that one person will comment.
Yeah? Julian, you're gonna comment and you're gonna be like, whoa, look, somebody commented.
Well, goddammit, you ruined my joke.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I think my eggs are done. Let me just try one.
Dude, his alter ego is Sabanor. Dude, he's a human mutant. Okay, so let's look at what is his abilities, dude.
That's pretty good. The eggs are done.
He looks like purple. So Apocalypse looks like
purple
Hulk who looks like a frog.
Done. Go. got it. That's him. Okay, dude, this is my breakfast. How does my breakfast look?
Apocalypse is immortal.
Just take a picture of him.
No.
Look at that, man.
Okay, I'll take a fucking picture with your butt cheek looking.
Fair enough.
Is that normal for bread to look that much like a butt cheek?
I don't think so, but that's how my bread looks. Ooh man, ooh mama, these look good. These look really good. Can't wait to eat during a podcast. That's called professionalism.
He has the power to
power.
He has the power to manipulate his own body.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, and he lives forever.
Yeah. He's like Mr. Fantastic times 2. Except he's actually fantastic.
No, like he can manipulate his genetics and stuff like that. Mr. Fantastic just manipulates his like freaking his penis length. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is rated G for everyone.
Look at these eggs, man.
Dude, you know what? I think who else? There's this guy that's been going around. He's in like I don't know what comics he's in, but he's like pretty sure one guy found it. It's like, oh, he's so strong now, man. He's Franklin Richards.
Yeah, he's the son of Sue Storm and
Mr.
Fantastic. You know what? I'm gonna say something right now that my favorite podcasters have said so much to the point where it's gone into my brain that I now agree with them. Mr. Fantastic is a pretentious douchebag. So, this is what happened in Fantastic Four. Issue number 1. This is what happened. So, they all put their hand in the middle, right?
Yeah.
All the Fantastics, and then Invisible. I'm not sure the order, but like Invisible Woman says, "I'm gonna call myself the Invisible Girl because I can go invisible." The Human Torch is like, "I'm gonna call myself the Human Torch because I can light myself on fire." And Thing, holy crap, do I feel bad for him? He said, "I'm gonna call myself the Thing because that's what everyone calls me." And then it's followed up by Mr. Fantastic saying, "I'm gonna call myself Mr. Fantastic."
Dude, that's what all the ladies call him.
That's awful.
It's kind of douchey, but yeah.
What do you mean, kind of douchey? That's awful.
I always wondered why he was called Mr. Fantastic. Like,
I know. But
like who gave him that name? Oh, of course he gave it to himself.
Yeah, right?
And everyone just agrees with it. Like, yeah, we're the Fantastic Four, and this guy's Mr. Fantastic. Dude, what about... Let's just talk about this Franklin Richards kid. He just looks like a snooty little...
If he's called Mr. Fantastic, why is an invisible woman called Mrs. Fantastic?
I always called her Mrs. Fantastic, though.
She should be called that because she's his wife.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. The Fantastic Four are the worst goddamn team in all of Marvel.
No. Julian, dude.
Yeah, they're pretentious douchebags, except for the Thing. I really feel bad for that guy. He calls himself the Thing.
I don't like... You know, the symbol of the Fantastic Four look like a news channel. Is that, like, intentional? What? Susan Storm looks like a news reporter.
No, she doesn't. What the hell?
Because plus the symbol, like the symbol in like Channel 5, Channel 4 or something.
Yeah, sure, whatever, man.
And then friggin' Franklin Richards comes and he's like, "I'm the fifth."
Fantastic Five now, bitches.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Yeah, I don't know, but he's actually super powerful.
He's like rare, you know. It's like rare because he's like the son of two like really powerful dudes. Not that powerful, but like kind of powerful, and he's immune.
I'm trying to think about the sign of two characters that are like super powerful. We're really trying to.
Because a lot of superheroes just like have kids with normal humans.
Yeah, I'm trying to think right now, man. Like I can't think of anyone.
Dude.
Oh, I got it. Jessica Jones and Luke Cage.
Dude, me and Cooper were talking about how their kid can become Wonder Woman if they were immortal and time traveled. Think about it. Indestructible skin, could fly. Yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, man, it's pretty good stuff. And she's like kind of dark, you know. Wonder Woman, kind of dark.
Kind of dark, yeah.
Luke Cage is like pretty dark, and Jessica Jones. She's.
I really hope a black person is not listening to this.
I don't give a shit, Junior.
We're gonna get killed.
No, I mean maybe you. Actually, maybe you.
Dominic, I released where you lived. Remember?
Dude, I didn't post that video. I'm because you revealed where I lived, so I'm not posting that video, Julian. Okay.
People, it's actually because there was really bad sound quality in that video.
Yeah, that might be the real reason.
We'll probably redo it.
Danielle Cage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's her name. Does she have any powers?
I don't know.
She just looks kind of smug, to be honest.
Yeah, she is smug, man.
Yeah, this is.
Okay, I got a question, man. If a guy has sex with a woman, gets her pregnant, and then he runs away,
dude.
Will the... Yeah?
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt, but did you know Danielle Cage was named after Daniel Rand?
Holy crap, Danny Rand!
Dude, Danny Rand!
Iron Fist.
Yeah. Okay, whatever.
That's pretty cool.
What did you want to say?
Okay, you beat me with that, man. If a guy has sex with a woman, gets her pregnant, then he runs away, will the kid's last name be the guy's last name, or would it become the girl's last name?
I think it's the woman's choosing.
Yeah, but like, what would she pick?
If she's like a feminist or some shit like that, she'd probably choose her own. If she's... I don't know. If I were in her position, it depends on how young the kid was. When the kid wasn't even born or just like less than a year and the dad left, I would...
She was smashed. She was smashed, and then before she could... And then he like left before they even woke up.
I'm pretty sure... And then he doesn't want the kid at all, if it's like that.
No, he doesn't want the kid at all.
I think they should just choose the woman's name.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. But Luke Cage was the first honorable African-American male.
There the whole time.
Yeah, he was there the
Wait,
whole
what
time.
did you say? The first honorable what?
African-American male. I mean, don't worry, guys. I'm not... Let's just bleep that out.
Yeah. You're leaving that in, damn it.
Yeah, well, let's just leave it in. Nobody's watching us anyway.
If you take that out, I'm gonna kill you.
Dude, Luke... What is this?
You're so done. You're like scared.
It doesn't say her powers. What is Daniel?
She doesn't have any, I don't think.
Why?
I'm joking. She has the Iron Fist. No, I'm joking. She does not.
Yeah, that's kind of boring.
I don't. But she is one of the characters that that happened. A kid.
Dude, she became Captain America in
The hell?
in the universe. Yeah.
What the hell?
Having inherited the power of both of her parents. Yeah, in this universe, she got the power of both of her parents.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is a good universe, okay?
Oh, right. Yeah, you know what she did? She said she commonly did not use the shield because before she'd kill people, she'd say, "I'm the goddamn shield."
Dude, yeah.
So she's bulletproof.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like this hero. This is a pretty cool one. Normally, you'd expect me to be like, "Oh man, Marvel is trying to add more multi-racial diversity to their roster," but
oh yeah, like Asian Doctor Strange.
yeah, but Captain America. This is actually pretty cool stuff because she already has the powers of basically Captain America, except she can fly. Right.
Pardon?
Dude, this was in the year 20XX. What does that even mean? 2010?
2020?
Oh yeah, 2020. That makes more sense. But why don't they just write 2020?
I don't know.
Okay, let's just Captain America.
You know what's so funny? You know what's something I've always wondered?
Yeah.
At the year.
Huh? Yeah.
Dude, at the year 2099, will Spider-Man be replaced by Spider-Man 2099, or will Spider-Man 2099 just be pushed into the future to become 2199?
Dude.
Like, what would happen?
I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure. I think they should have called it something like 22nd Century Spider-Man or something instead.
Yeah, right? Because that's BS. You can't do that.
But that would have sounded a lot less cool. They should have. Maybe it could have been like 2099 Century Spider-Man or something like that. It's like go way into the future.
Yeah, the 2099th century. There we go. Did it.
Dude, what is this? This is Captain America calling. I'm gonna read her scripts because, dude, she looks like Wonder Woman. What is up with this?
She's not Wonder Woman. She's Captain America, man.
But she has the symbols too, and she's like, except she doesn't give a shit. Like when people shoot at her, she doesn't use her bracers to go like. She just goes like.
You better base boost that. If you didn't base boost that, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you.
Take me, dude. Okay, whatever.
That has to be the intro and the outro to everything.
How long? Okay, yeah, we're stopping this here, guys. I think we talked about I think we got a little sidetracked. Well, how do we even end this? What were we even
I
talking
don't know.
about?
Okay, guys. So that's it. That's strongest characters in Marvel: the gods and Daniel Cage. I hope you enjoyed our longest podcast ever. I'm pretty sure.
No, it isn't. Actually, maybe. I don't know. Let's just end it. Where can you guys contact us?
You can contact us at dnd.jobs.ca.